What's up, friends of the good mood? This is Manni and welcome to the next session here in the air with this Paramotor channel. Shortly before New Year 2020 this was recorded, and doesn't it look super warm? It's such a nice day and so rare these days to have them in winter. But it's actually not that warm though. It's 4 to 5 degrees Celsius. But thankfully, due to the warm overall, I'm not really feeling the cold, only on the feet sometimes with the shoes. But you know what? I'd say it's time to warm up the engine and get ready for an amazing last flight before the new year begin. So here we are. I've connected all the lines, finding the middle on the wing right here, getting ready, and then it's time to start. I'm having some nice even wind coming from the front, so this time I don't have to run as fast and as far. With slight wind coming from the front, like 4 or 5 kph or something, it's already enough to get the wing up super easily. And after a couple of steps, there we go. Boom, takeoff. Nice. Oh man, this feeling, ladies and gentlemen, when you take off, this feeling of defying gravity and just going up because of a little, ventilation system on your back, a bit of a little fan, turning around, and then a wing above you. That feeling is just amazing. And when you feel the control and you just turn in and everything does exactly what you want it to do. You know that this is a 360 video, right, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you do, because if you don't, then you're just looking into one direction right now. You've got to turn after me, because you have control over the camera right now. You can define where you want to be looking at, okay? So look around yourselves, take a look at what you want to see, and yeah, I've cut this video a bit together to focus on situations where I wasn't using the full engine thrust so that the camera is shaking as much. You see what I'm doing right now? I found out that, I've already said this in one of the last videos, it's hard for me to start with these winter gloves that I have. There's heated gloves, so I put them in the overall in the front and just put them out after I'm successfully launched. And that's not a problem. I can do this here, and you're seeing me pull them out of this overall and then, putting them on. Oh man, I love this. I love the view. I love the freedom and this amazingly blue sky. Look at these skies. This is how I want every day to look at. Seriously, I could go without winter completely. I could go with just summer forever. I don't need winter. I'm pretty sure it's important for the ecosystem and whatnot. I don't care. I want it nicely warm. And I guess I could probably, leave and go somewhere else while it's winter here. But Australia maybe or something. But yeah, it's not that easy to do, and, well, at least I can find some nice flyable days even in the winter from time to time. It's getting a bit low. I'm getting a bit low on recording, so I still have a couple of GoPro recordings, not as many 360 ones right now. And I tend to have a problem with the 360 camera. It seems to shut off sometimes really soon. And it's supposed to have 45 minutes or so of recording time, but if I do that, sometimes it crashes the whole recording near the end. I had an entire flight where the recording was completely scrapped. And it was one of the most amazing ones I've had. I got close to the controlled airspace of the airport, the nearest one. And that was one of the next videos coming up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show this to you. I don't have the 360 recording, but I have the GoPro footage. So you're gonna see this coming up next. So is there any specific thing you'd like to show me, like me to show you next time, ladies and gentlemen? What I'm doing right now, I'm waiting for good opportunities with many wind days, many fly days, I'm sorry, where I can try and practice a little bit the attaching of the GoPro on the wing itself. I still have that double magnet attachment thing that I can put on the wing itself to have an awesome top-down view with the camera, but so far, since there are so few opportunities to even fly, I'm using those to just fly and record the way I know how it works, rather than trying to figure out new stuff and wasting time on that when rare opportunities are there, right? I'm not sure if you were able to hear what I said right here. I basically directed you over to this mountain in a distance where I have been flying with Lucas once. Also there my GoPro crashed. God damn it, why are my cameras constantly going out? If it wasn't so cold and I didn't have to wear gloves, I could easily probably exchange the batteries on the fly. So far this seems to be a hard task with these big gloves. Maybe I'll find a way in the future to deal with this problem so I can, on the flight, change batteries. I have extra batteries for both cameras with me. Not with me, but I have them. I just need to find a way to store them, put them out, and not risk them falling down when I try to attach them. I was gonna fly over to this mountain. If you look around, you might see us going right towards this thing, but I ran into a little problem near the end here, and that was the wind. The wind speed was picking up, and I had such nice backwind that I got to the mountain super quick, but I was a little bit afraid I might not make it back, so I decided to scrap the idea of going over to this thing and rather return while I still can, because I didn't have a lot of fuel with me. I only had 3 to 4 liters, and I was already in the air for like 25 minutes or so, maybe half an hour or a lot more at the time I was there, and I didn't know how long exactly it would take me to go back, right, with the wind coming from the front, so I turned back. And that was a bit of a shorter video, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you still had some fun watching it. Thanks for being here with me, and Happy New Year, everybody. Until next time. Bye-bye.